Hey, internet. We are starting a little bit later than normal. Also, I don't have any music playing at all. What is this? Am I unprepared for my life? Uh what genre do we want to pick? Let's go with hmm, we do dubstep. Let's do some dubstep. Let's see how this goes. Okay, okay. Not bad. So today we're going to do a couple different bubble variation builds. We're going to start with the character themselves, Gabbat Oni, who starts with the bubbles. And then we're going to try to legitimately make the bubbles as big as humanly possible. That's the goal. Big, big bubbles. So yeah, bubbles, one of the new weapons in the DLC. They're very similar. They shoot very similar to like the bracelet, but they stick around and they're more... They actually aim at enemies and stuff. So we're going to try this. Let's do it. I mean, I feel like we can always do the Bone Zone. We could just go to Mount Moonspell. Or we could go somewhere we haven't gone for a while. Let's go to, like, Green Acres or something. Let's do Green Acres. Excuse me. We're going to turn off Hurry mode. We're going to turn on Inverse mode. And let's do it. Hello, chat. We're going to start with Silent Old Sanctuary. Then we're going to grab a quick Arcana. I don't know, maybe some rerolls for fun, just in case. And then, what is our second Arcana here? What works with bubbles? We could always just get Beginning. That's like classic. Okay, Rona. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Have a good sleep. I guess we just take Beginning here, I think. Oh no, what am I talking about? We take Boogaloo of Illusions. We gotta make the biggest bubbles possible. The only way to make the bubbles big is with the Boogaloo. Now the bubbles need Spellbinder to evolve. Oxyno, thank you for the repeat membership. Enjoy your extra pizza slices. Let's start with like none of this. Let's start with Tome. Only the fattest bubbles. That's the goal. That's the goal. Now, the bubbles get a lot bigger once we evolve them. Yeah, I feel like we turned on inverse mode, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like there's like no enemies. I think it's probably because I didn't turn on curse. Is curse turned off? Do we need to start over? Let me check. Is curse turned off? Area and curse are both like the two things we need. Nate, pay attention. Let's try this again. So we're gonna have to spend a little bit more money. Good thing the queen just earned us a couple mil. And we got a much better starting wave, by the way. Now we gotta get Boogaloo. And let's go. It's a much better starting wave. Now they are tanky as hell. And the bubbles do not do a lot of damage. However, we're still good. I mean, you can see how much bigger the bubbles are now. They're already way better. I kind of feel like Crown or just scaling up Limit Break a ton. I forgot Seals. It's fine. We've got like a million rerolls, and it's just accessories. We don't need to worry about any of the weapons. But it's fine. I guess that would make our build more efficient to get, but I'm not too worried. Dude, this is some like sick dubstep. I don't know that it fits, but it's a good mood. Let's get Duplicator here. Even more bubbles. How can you go wrong with more bubbles? Keep in mind, we do need to take Spellbinder. Spellbinder, very, very important to the build. And then after that, like, we can kind of go with whatever. We could probably even try full curse, although that's kind of scary. With inverse and... you know, where we're at, but it's fine. Spellbinder is sealed. Are you sure? Oh, I think you're right. I think Spellbinder is sealed. Okay, just kidding. We actually have to go back and do our seals. You're totally right. So let's go with Curse, Spellbinder, and we'll lock this stuff. That seems much better. Hello, Alex. Welcome. This is our attempt number 3. Just bad planning on my part. And now we should be good. Boogaloo. Let's go! We got a forest start here, which is like okay, but not as good as the Gallo Tower start. Okay, let's start with a nice duplicator. Thank you, Purple Draken, for reminding me of the error of my ways. I will try not to make mistakes like that in the future. That's just ridiculous, uncalled for. Let's grab Spellbinder, so we have it. Now we just want tomes. Tomes and bubbles are the way forward. Now what would be great is if we could get like a level 1 wave from... or the 1 minute bat to give us a chest. If we get another forest wave, that'd be sick. So the video will get posted either tomorrow morning or late tonight, but I did get Dark and Darker. That game is both pretty fun and also like hella frustrating. We can grab Skull here, but I really just need cooldown. Like if you don't have a damn squad with you, it's so easy to just get wrecked. But I mean, I don't want to spoil, but I did some like pretty good stuff. Like I got like pretty decent by the end. I'll say that. Although I did get punked quite a few times. This is better. It gives me area and an extra projectile. That's just literally better in every way. Objectively, the better choice. Gotta make sure you have streamer mode on for names. I mean, I guess. I didn't really look at names, but I probably should have done that. Are people allowed to do any kind of name they want? No restrictions? Okay, this is going pretty well. It was unfortunate that... okay, freaking give me a tome. There we go. That's what we're talking about. You had an incident on Steam? Oh, damn. What's the challenge? To make the biggest bubbles you've ever seen. These bubbles are going to be screen-filling bubbles when I'm done. That is the goal. Now, we're doing it with this character first, but actually, later we'll do it with somebody else who will make them even bigger. But we'll get them, like, pretty big with this character as well. Especially because we're not playing on hurry mode. So apparently, according to Epidemic Sound, this is dubstep. Would you guys agree with that assessment? That this music here is dubstep? Oh shit, also we did not get Candelabrador. Hey, LTW, welcome. Like, how can we do an area build without Candelabrador? Am I insane? I guess we just go for high levels and lots of limit breaks. Because I'm not restarting again. Yeah, I would personally not classify this as dubstep. The last one, I would agree. Yeah, last one was much more dubstep-y. Okay, we've got full 85% cooldown. That's almost to maximum cooldown. That's the kind of cooldown you want to see in the world. Now we get even faster bubbles and they do more damage. Let's look at the damage numbers real quick. What are we talking about here? We're talking about 12s and 20s. That's not great. I can see why we're not killing many of these enemies. I understand what's going on. Okay, bigger area, more. Dude, did you see those bubbles? Okay, we're starting to get somewhere, though. We're starting to get somewhere. Now, they are going to get much bigger after we evolve them. I think they, like, triple in size. Let's see if the next song is more dubstep-y. Cooldown and base damage. Nice. I think we're basically shooting as many bubbles as is possible right now. Like, maybe we'd get a few more out with some more projectile numbers. Oh, shit. Guys, you seen the bubble size? Did you see the bubble size? It's getting kind of big. Let's go more crown. We got to get Corona's box. Okay, boom. Now we've got all of the accessories. Now we just got to level the bubbles. Boom, bigger bubbles. No, lower cooldown and more damaging bubbles. But we really can't, like, shoot that many more bubbles. Another projectile. Okay, we're literally at the bubble limit now. So now we're getting bubble quantity like you want to see. We just got to get bubble size that we want to see. And all that's going to be from Torona's box and leveling now, since I forgot to get Candelabrador. I kind of want to pump the crown first, though, so we can just get lots of levels. Again, this is not... I don't get, like, dubstep vibes from this song either. Hey, Crazy Nightmare. Holy crap, Crazy Nightmare. Thank you. Really appreciate your support. Coming in hot with the stickers, man. Okay, this is still not a boss that can evolve, but okay, we're almost maxed out on Torona's box. The question is, do we like prematurely go all in on Curse? And the answer is, I don't know. But we're gonna level everything regardless. And then we gotta get the Rings of Power. I'm also thinking that, like, I don't know how much value there is in walking to get all the stuff, so I may just get the silver ring first. It's not a bad idea. But I'm also like... Oh. Rub-a-dub-dub vampires in a tub. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. I think we'll just have to get Mad Groove and hope we get an evolve relatively soon, because shit's about to go down. Yeah, we're about to experience an extreme amount of enemies soon. And the bubbles are, like, not that much damage. Despite the fact that we have 160% might. They have very, very, very low base damage. I don't know how much it increases with the evolution. Would really like to get either a dairy plant wave or a... What's it called? The 5th level wave. I never remember what it's called. Anyway, we get a wave from there, and then we have a chance to evolve right away. It is not the dairy plant. Oh my god. It is most definitely not the... We are so dead. We've made a huge mistake. Oh my god. I had no idea how low damage this weapon was, and we just got completely manhandled. Oh shit. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna swap out Skull for Candle. We're gonna do the same build. I think the 100% is probably fine, but I think stacking on all the extra percent was a little bit aggressive. Let's do it again. Start with you. Start with you. Get our Boogaloo. Now we're good. Like, it'd probably be fine in normal mode, but in inverse mode, it's like, that's a lot. A lot of pressure to put on a guy. We want to start with a duplicator or a tome. I also like bubbles. They're very visually appealing. Okay, another tome. Would really like to get cooldown though, if I'm honest. We're cleansing the world. One skull at a time. We shall cleanse the world with the power of bubbles. So, in other news, in addition to getting Dark and Darker, I got another game that I'm like kind of excited to try. I haven't tried it yet. It's basically an anime Slay the Spire with some of like the Midnight Sun mechanics is apparently what it's supposed to be. My hope is that it's like Midnight Sun. I don't think it's actually XCOM. I think it's more Slay the Spire than Midnight Suns, but it looks pretty good. You can get the early access for free. So I'm gonna try it out. Not today, but like maybe later this week. In other news, other news, Laura and I watched the Chris Hemsworth Learns About Health series on Disney Plus, and we're both coming out of it with like we're gonna start doing like stuff to make sure we live longer. So I'm seriously thinking about doing kind of a joint series with Lara, where we basically do all these, not like crazy shit that like Chris Hemsworth did, but like all of the recommended health suggestions, and Lara and I do it for a full year, and then do like a 1 week recap of how it's been like going, doing some of the stuff that we're planning to do. It's like pretty comprehensive amount of like health related changes that we're planning. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that might be coming down the pipe next year. The idea would be it's still like a minority of the channel. It's like a Laura and I sit down and record a 30-minute video talking about how the last week was, once a week, that kind of thing. Hello, Wayside Liege. How's it going? What's the most visually appealing weapon? Probably the flowers. They're pretty good. Let's go with Crown now, and then we can get Candelabrador. Yeah, I would say the flowers are the most visually appealing weapon in the game. They're just very pretty. Dude, this is like some super intense music, man. I do also really like the evolved Day Safe. Like, dude, I saw that. It's Thursday. They're like talking about shutting down school. Laura and I will be flying out on Saturday as well, so we're kind of like nervous about that. Furniture guy plus area upgrades. I mean, the furniture is pretty good too, just because of the variety of furniture that gets shot out. It's pretty funny. But I don't know if it's my favorite. I do love the flowers. They're just hilarious. I think this game is great. I've thought about, I don't know what you guys think. There was that one video that went around of someone trying to like say that like Vampire Survivors is exploitive. I am thinking about doing a response to that, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's going to be pretty shitty over the next few days. So hopefully by Saturday, we'll still be able to fly out. Because I kind of want to. Also, we need Spellbinder. We've not gotten the Spellbinder yet. So Spellbinder Tirgisu is what's left. No, not Tirgisu. Spellbinder Torona's Box. And then I think this is an evolvable chest. So Spellbinder, let's evolve. Damn it, it's not an evolvable chest. high of 25. Nice. Ooh, the music is just so good. The music believes in us, guys. Do you believe in us too? Do you believe as much as this music does that we're gonna destroy this challenge? What was the context for it being exploitive? Dude, I don't know. It's like the most anti-exploitive game of all time. Because the game only costs $4. And there's no paid anything apart from a $1.50 DLC. Like, kids just, like, take one day's worth of lunch money from their mom and they can afford this game and the DLC. Like, gonna be a blackout? Dude, that... not good. I think it's someone who's just like choosing to be contrarian or just is not good at the game. I don't know. Yeah. We got one of those what's it called? The Google Nests in our house, and it was immediately like, hey, if you're willing to allow your electricity company to regulate when and what temperature your house is and when it heats up, you'll save all this money. And I'm like, that's a surefire way to get my ass frozen during the middle of winter. But we did a hard pass on that option. I do have, like, during the night, we, like, let it get cooler. And, like, while we're away, we'll let it get a little bit cooler, but we don't want to, like, freeze our cats or whatever while we're gone. But, like, yeah, there's no way we're ever letting the grid decide what temperature our house is going to be. Just asking to die. The Silver Wand's evolution is really cool. During the day 69, during the night 67. Dude, if we were lucky, they would be like, dude, people can live off of 4 degrees, you're fine. Just wear coats inside your house at all times. Bundle up in sleeping bags lined with space blankets. You're charging your car. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little nervous right now that, like, if we actually follow through and level up this Torona's box, we're gonna get our ass handed to us. So I'm actually gonna do the banish because I'm a coward. Also because I actually want to, like, do the challenge. We will do it again with a better character. And then we will go full curse. But for right now, it's a little too heavy. A little bit too heavy for this little turtle to survive. At least if we had gotten an early evolve, I might have considered it. What also kind of sucks now is we don't really want to level because... yeah, I think we just stay here for a while, let the bubbles do all the work. Because we don't really want... if we level up, then all of our limit breaks are going to go to our unevolved weapon. So we're going to chill, build up some XP, and wait for the guys to come. He runs it at 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, I think we typically are like 70 even. And then, like, if it's a little chilly, we'll, like, turn it up to, like, 72 or something. The bubbles are gonna get bigger, though. Like, don't you worry. We got the running of the bulls. Yeah, oh my god, the bulls freaking wrecked me. Also, this guy will evolve because he's from the dairy plant. Can we kill him? If we can kill this guy, we'll get an evolved bubbles, which would be sick. Give us even bigger bubbles, the running of the bulls. Give us even bigger bubbles. Oh, there we go. Boom. Got it. Evolve me, please. Thank you. And they do, like, way more damage. Oh, shit. Dude, they're huge. They just got so much bigger. Look how big the bubbles are now. Is that a real red gem? That's not a real red gem. I think we actually got the real red gem just a little bit ago. We're on level 40, so it's going to take a hot minute for us to actually level up now. It's brave of you to join a stream at 3 a.m. Dude, my whole life I've had wicked bad insomnia. It's like the worst thing. Sleep is so important to, like, your mental health and well-being. So it's, like, super sucky that I got born with, like, oh, you want to sleep? Well, here's all the things why you should be stressed out and not like your life right now. Please go ahead and think about those for the next 7 hours while you try to sleep. Not brave, beer. It's also fair. We're not leveling very quickly, despite having crown. Brother in sleeplessness, yes. It's gotten better, but, like, it's still pretty bad for me. I'll have days where I'll just be like, I'll finish streaming, and I'll be so, like, wired from, like, work, plus streaming, plus whatever else is going on. I'll just be like, no, we're not sleeping. You're going to bed at 4 in the morning. Just accept it and move on. Dude, this sucks. So am I gonna need to get awake just so I can live? Man, can I even talk? The bubbles do be big though. That part of the challenge I think we've, like, done successfully. The bubbles are big. But okay, we need the Arcana chest. Do we just go with awake? I kind of hate taking awake, but I don't know how we live if we don't. We also take beginning. I think we have to take awake. It sucks. Nobody's more disappointed than I am that we're taking awake, but this is the world we live in. Dude, the bubbles are filling the damn screen. Just constantly ruining these guys' days. It's basically like garlic if garlic filled the screen and also looked a lot cooler. Dude, when frickin' Boogaloo of Illusions hits, the bubbles get so damn big. We are getting wrecked by these werewolves, though. And now we're starting to push them back. But once we get small again, it's going to be tough. Yeah, like I said, when things start to get small again, life gets hard. You get big again. Thank you. Thank you. Fill the screen. That's what you like to see. Level 69. Nice. Okay. We're kind of like pulling it back now. We actually haven't used any of our awake revives yet. Hey, Carl. Welcome. The problem is, like, lack of sleep compounds on itself because you're not getting rid of all of the garbage in your brain when you don't sleep enough. And so then, because you have all this garbage in your brain, you're much more likely to be affected by cortisone in your brain because your body has a harder time of getting rid of it, which is going to make you more stressed, making it even more difficult for you to fall asleep, which makes it even more difficult for your brain to clean itself. So it's like the worst, cycle that you can go through. It's really bad. The bubbles are out of control, though. But yeah, so we'll do, Laura and I will do like probably a video while we're on vacation to talk about the full list of like longevity things we're going to be doing over the next year. And then again, the idea is that every week we kind of recap how we're feeling, how things are going, what we're noticing that's different as we go through this like year of longevity improvements. I have noticed there's like a high amount of ball-ish weapons, or just circular-ish spherical weapons in the most recent update, or the DLC. You're tripping out? We're all tripping out. We can guide each other through this intense acid trip of bubble attack. This is like freaking what Ash thinks Squirtle is capable of doing throughout most of Season 1 of Pokemon, or whatever season he gets Squirtle. In reality, his Squirtle's pretty ass. But he sure believes that Squirtle can bubble up. But he can't. Mostly because Ash is a 10-year-old. And 10-year-olds are not that great at, like, emotion coaching pets. Taking a page out of Soulstone Survivors. You know what Vampires really lacks that Soulstone Survivors has in spades? Is circular area of effects. Nice! What's your last unlock? I still have not unlocked the vampire. Someday, perhaps. But I just find that challenge really daunting. To unlock the vampire, you need to send a letter every week to Luca to personally request an addition of the vampire into your save of the game. And I always lose track of time and forget to write my letter each week. Killing 6,000 Kappas. Yeah, that's a tough one. Hello, Jen. Welcome. Okay, we got shrimps. I wonder what level 25 or minute 25 boss. No, it's cumulative. You know where they are, right? They're the Ninja Turtles that are in the corner where the lake is. You didn't get a hello? Oh, hi, the 14. I missed you. Also, I only guarantee replies to people in green, okay? There's a clear class system, okay? Like, get with the picture. If you're not going to adapt to the class system, don't complain about it. And, like, the best way I found is just go there early, camp out the Ninja Turtles, and take them out. Epilepsy bubble warning? Yes. Okay, I'm sending you money on Twitch. Does this look like Twitch to you? You're living in the past. The time is now. YouTube is the future. It's like the American government. They don't care how much you donated in 2014. Wow. If I donated $10 million in 2014, it wouldn't affect my tax rate now. They don't live in the past. We shouldn't either. I'm on Red Twitch. What should I put in my free message? That's a good question. It's like that. Stop sending me free money on Twitch. I did tell everybody. Like, at this point, there's very, very little benefit to subscribing. Like, if you want to do it for fun on Twitch, or if you have, like, free subscription from Jeff Bezos you need to put somewhere, like, go ahead and do it. But, like, I don't want you to, like, do it if you have even any other streamer that you watch that you'd rather put it towards. Like, go do that on Twitch. Because there's literally no benefit other than, like, that I get the money. Like, that's it. What do we want to take here? I kind of want to go for Disco of Gold and just, like, not get the Rings of Power. Dude, this, okay, keep in mind that the genre I selected was dubstep. Now, raise your hand if you're listening to this. If you're listening to this, raise your hand if you say, yes, I would definitely call this dubstep. Like, it's like maybe dubstep adjacent, but it honestly feels a lot more country than dubstep. Okay, I will admit it got more dubstep as the song continued. It got there in the end, but it didn't start dubsteppy to me. It took a minute. I will recant. This part does not sound dubsteppy. This sounds like Bastion music. "32-bit wibwubs." It's like Bastion music with some dubstep thrown in. All right, see you later, Weston. Thanks for joining. Dude, we got some big bubbles going, though. They do be some big bubbles. What is our area at right now? 216%. It's still pretty low, just because, like, this character does not get tons of levels. This will be the Super Giant soundtrack in 2024 for Hades 2. Hades 2, now with more country dubstep. Oh, okay, this is kind of nice. I like this. Wait for the drop, wait for the drop. Oh my gosh, it's still going. I can't handle it. When's the drop coming? Oh my gosh! There we go. Dude, that drop was like prepped for a very, very long time. The anticipation. Dude, the bubbles do be crushing it right now, though. Gold is meaningless now, yes. Unless you're like one of those egg connoisseurs who believes that Vampire Survivors is way too hard and needs to get like 1 billion eggs to beat the forest on regular mode with Queen Sigma, then yes. You can dump them into eggs. But in my house, we do not serve the eggs. Oh, the drop's coming. The song do be doing some drops, though. I like it. I think it's very, very nice. I love that chests heal you when you have Disco of Gold. I wonder if the Reaper will also very slowly get through the bubbles. Dump all the eggs into the invincible character. Dude, we're back to country dubstep. It's like country rock. Let the bubs drop. I feel like if you're gonna have a weapon to a dubstep soundtrack, though, like Bubbles is like pretty high up there on the best dubstep oriented weapons in the game. I would say it's country rock dubstep with some random shouts intermixed just to like keep it fresh. Yeah. Did Dan from Imagine Dragons accidentally get roped in to doing a country rock dubstep album? Dude, I love Imagine Dragons, but Dan do be shouting randomly in every one of his songs. Yeah, we will get some more Bio Prototype for sure. That game is wild. It's got some of the weirdest weapon things. Oh shit, we're about to get freaking manhandled out here. Where's my gold? I need gold. Desperate for some gold. We just gotta get to where the bubbles slow them down and we can, like, path through them. Getting through, getting through. It's crazy these guys are surviving, but I gotta remind myself that we're on inverse mode and we're like level 138. Oh shit, we trapped ourselves. It's bats. It's freaking bats. We're fine. Look at the numbers. Hold on, we gotta turn off damage numbers. That's a little obnoxious. Oh shit, we just crushed that wave. It's definitely one of the more interesting takes. And creates some like very, very interesting emergent gameplay options. Time for a nap? Dude, go take a nap. Ooh, we got some like big kills. Let's just get into the middle of them. Yeah. Give me all their XP. Yum, 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 yum. Ouch. Dude, look at the Reaper. Dude, he cannot catch up to us. Okay, he caught up to us. Does SpongeBob make an appearance? You'd think so. And now we're dead. Okay. So. Now that was fun. That was fun. But. There's more. Queen Sigma. Bone Zone. The real test. The real test. We're going to kick things off with a Boogaloo of Illusions. Into, excuse me. Other than that, we're good. We need all the rerolls we can get. Oh wait, we already have like infinite rerolls. We're good. Into Silent Old Sanctuary. Oh shit, we only picked one weapon. Hold please. 2 weapons. Thank you very much. Let's try this again. It's a good way for us to make back all the money that we've spent. Okay, we gotta get freaking Oh, Bubbles is just like right there. That's way less expensive than buying a candy box. Let's go. Okay, now we get Boogaloo. Then we banish the Victory Sword. As soon as we get Tome maxed out. Next up, we can go with Beginning. I don't know what else goes well with the bubbles. I kind of like the idea. What if we did like Lost and Found? Oh yeah, Wicked Season. Duh. Wicked Season. Obvious choice. We're just going to keep going with this for now. What is our next one though? Do we already go for the disco? Part of me's like, just go for the disco. If you steal a character's starting weapon, it still can get limit broken, but it'll slow down the limit break a little bit. I think we're going to go Lost and Found and go huge duration bonus as well. Okay, this is where we just banish Victory Sword early. We're going to make the frickin' like legitimately biggest... Okay, there we go. Duplicator. The most legitimately biggest freaking bubbles you've ever seen. They're going to be insane. Let's get Duplicator again. And also, she's got like the damage numbers because she gets Might every level. And she's going to have even higher cooldown. She'll be at max, more than 90%. which means we'll do 50% more bubbles than we did last time. It's going to be incredible. Let's turn on the damage numbers just to show how it goes. The question is it powerful enough to take on Inverse Bone Zone with full curse? Stay tuned. Well, that's the weird thing, is that it can level up. At the end, you can still limit break the weapon. Which I kind of think defeats the purpose. But it is what it is. I think what we ought to do right now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's take this again. I'm just thinking, like, how early should we go get... I feel like we should start the capes very early before we get full curse, or we're going to be in trouble. Like, I think we need to get all the capes rolling very, very early, very, very early into the run, or we're just going to get punked by them. Vanishing does not prevent limit breaks. That's what I was saying. I think that needs to be adjusted. I don't think that that's a healthy... Not healthy, it's just annoying. What would be the best weapon to limit break at level 1? I mean, none of them are very great at level 1. Whatever weapon you don't want to level up. Birds are usually pretty good if you're playing with, like, one of the ghosts. You can limit break the birds so you can get better stuff. That's usually a pretty good strategy. Ouchies to all you guys. Go Candelabrador. We probably genuinely don't even really need Candelabrador. In fact, I think we just don't take Crown. We're gonna have so much growth already. Like, we're not gonna need it. Keep going. Swords and bubbles don't synergize, but we can't take anything else. So we're stuck with what we have. We're limited by the technology of our time. But the bubbles are getting big. The other problem is going to be... Actually, no. Surviving the Reaper will be easy because you can't actually get killed by the Reaper as the queen. I don't know why. It's a very strange mechanic, but you legitimately just cannot be killed by the Reaper as the queen. Okay, let's go up and grab... We passed the silver ring. There we go. Oh, shit! We have to start over. I can't grab the silver ring that early, Nate. Try it again. Also, I think we... Okay, we start with you. And you. Get one more level out of stuff. There we go. Duplicator. Silent Sanctuary. Let's go. Yeah, we had to mulligan there, unfortunately. I think we're going to get Lost and Found Painting for the duration. Basically, yes. Let's go ahead and banish the Victory Sword. How's my evening going? It's going pretty well. We went and checked out, because I was mentioning earlier, we're going to do this whole, like, year of longevity thing, Lara and I. And so we were checking out some places where, like, they're not just gyms, they're like gyms plus pools plus... gyms plus pools plus... Oh shit, I took Candelabrador again. I guess we won't take growth again. That's fine. Plus like saunas and classes and stuff like that. Get crown. We just won't take skull. Seriously though, it's going to be a big part of the routine is like saunas and ice showers, basically, and ice baths. But as I said, we'll go through the whole list when we do the kind of launching video in January. It's a very specific set of things, okay? Just gotta trust me. Keep going with Crown for now. I mean, right now, we're just gonna crush with, the, sword anyway, Victory Sword. Honey and Cayenne cleanse. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to do many cleanses. We will be doing intermittent fasting and, like, true fasting throughout the year as well. Like, that's a big part of it, too. But, yeah, like, honey and Cayenne does not seem like a good time. Get hot, get cold, pick things up, and put things down. Basically, yes. Basically, yes. Repeat, add, as needed. Same channel. Yeah, we'll just do it as a kind of weekly thing. Once a week, we'll do a short video recapping our progress. Smaller bubbles made the video stop lagging on my end. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Well, I think like, honey's supposed to be really good for your throat anyway. Which is weird because, like, most sugars are not great for your throat. But the way that honey is structured is apparently really good for it. I did a lot of singing as well. Not like metal band singing, but just singing in general. Oh, we're definitely gonna go slow and steady. I did my first cold shower this morning. It was absolutely miserable. I expect it will never get better. I anticipate that I will hate the cold showers all the way up until the end. But I will do them. Basically what you do is you start warm and then you do like a minute at the end of just like freezing cold water. It is hell. But apparently it's fantastic for your body. Dude, the human body is so weird. Took you about 3 weeks? Nice. I expect... Let's see, Lara is a week and a half into hers. She said it's still pretty tough. I had to take them for a job. Okay, that's fair. Okay, we gotta go get some other stuff. This actually kind of sounds like something that would be in Vampire Survivors. Seems like a scam. If so, it's like the weirdest scam of all time. Temperature man, it's the future. It's all about the temperatures. Get them high, get them low. It'll change your life, man. We gotta now get all the items. Nordic sprinkler installation. That's so funny. Just be poor. Have you tried not having enough money to eat? It's a great way to practice fasting. Involuntary intermittent fasting is the way. Gosh. Some of us chose the fast. Others were born in it, molded by it. Like, I'm actually legitimately surprised at the variety of music that we're hearing for a dubstep playlist. What's going to be really hard is the plan is to build up to like a 3-day or a 4-day fast at some point during the year. I don't know when we're going to do it. Maybe we do it like before Thanksgiving or before Christmas or something. That's going to be hell as well. But it's on the list. What's my favorite character to play? Porta. No, actually, I like a lot of the new characters. The healing one's pretty fun. Mostly because he starts with Silver Wind, which is a really fun weapon. I also quite like the Badger. Like, the new characters are nice because they're very different. For smacking the meatball? I mean, early on, Pugnala is one of the better ones. Because she gets extra damage per level. So just get Pugnala from the forest. And then, yeah, she's pretty strong. Toasty's pretty fun. Also, Toasty's pretty hell, so she's got that going for her. She's 2-in-1. She's the worst and also most interesting character in many ways. Got a lot of hidden things about her, which are kind of cool, like the level 100 and 200 bonuses that she gets. Also, the fact that she's like really hard to unlock is kind of cool. Hey, hold on. We missed this chest. What a horrible mistake we made. Are you a red gem of the future? You are. Dude, we're getting all kinds of HP bonuses right now. Oh shit. It's about to get real. We gotta go get another thing. Also, we didn't just lose a bunch of health, we just gained a bunch of max health. But don't get upset. It's not that we lost a bunch of HP. Oh shit, this guy's going in way too hard. I don't know if we were ready for that amount of curse. Although we are... What's our might? 247%? Like, we're still doing pretty shit damage, to be honest. This weapon is not the highest damage weapon. He has more eggs than everybody else. That's fair. Keep doing it. Like, raw Toasty, though, into levels that are difficult is always a good time, I think. Oh, shit. Don't hurt me, bros. Don't hurt... Oh, my God, they're hurting me, bros. Get out of the skull. There we go. Now they're only hurting me a little bit. Dude, relax. Gotta relax. We have this for another 10 seconds. I don't know how we're gonna survive. Oh no, I keep forgetting. We're gonna survive the Reaper because you can't die with Victory Sword from the Reaper. But we got 3 capes though, that kind of sucks. Ah! Shit! Don't die! Don't die! Dude, the skull is like freaking scary as hell. Okay, we're good. Live for a second. Oh my god, we're only increasing curse now again. We definitely need to get the evolve as soon as possible so we can actually be putting out like some type of damage. The evolve will like effectively double our damage. Well, more than double, because also the things will get freaking huge. Shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get toasted here. Ow! Ah! Pain. Okay. We killed the Reaper. Does he give us? He does evolve. That's fantastic news. Go, Bubbles! Go, bigger Bubbles. That's what we're talking about. Oh, damn. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, guys. You love to see it. Yes. Okay, shit. Now we got to get another thing. Do we get a wake here for the survivability? I think we go for Disco of Gold here as well for the heals. Yeah, look at that heal. That's crushing. That's exactly what we needed. Plus, it's just going to give us a ton of money anyway. Dude, the bubbles, though, they're insane. These bubbles are out of control. They're insane with it, guys. Also, our base damage just went up to like 70s. Kill count is rising at an incredible rate. Dude, we just got to level 100. That was wild. Yeah, the evolve is like super important. Look how freaking big the bubbles are already. I mean, the diamond hit, I've talked a lot about my perfect multiplayer for a Swarm Survivor. But in case you've missed like all of those videos, I think I talk about it like every 4th Vampire Survivors video. But my ideal Swarm Survivor multiplayer would be like a Tetris 99, where everybody's trying to survive the same map, and whoever lasts the longest wins. Okay, we got one more. Dude, we should just go with super heals. That's what I'm talking about. I dare... Oh my god. We just went full dubstep, guys. Truly full dubstep now. Did we pass? No, we haven't passed it. We just missed an egg. It's fine. We don't need the egg. Eggs are for cowards anyway. Exactly. Send players. Dude, that would be it. You just get more curse over time. That would be sick. Or like you like send a thing that their weapon in slot 1 is temporarily disabled or something like that. But I think that would be fantastic. Oh, well, there's already like the queen can already go pretty insane with it. I don't know that giving her another weapon from the new pack is necessarily going to be that much better. I guess you could give her the katana to try to push highest level. I don't know. I don't think leaderboards are relevant anymore because the game's not hard anymore. So I find like make the game more difficult challenges way more interesting. This is the problem, is that every single run with the queen with limit break just turns into this. Just insanity on a scale unlike anything you've ever seen. There's got to be a red gem somewhere. There it is. Or not. We're killing too many things at a time to not be getting... This is a red gem. There we go. Holy shit. Are you watching this, guys? We're just tanking the capes. They can't do shit because we have way too much healing. We're killing too many things. Dude, I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Okay, let's turn off damage numbers. There's so many that they're getting so small. There we go. Speed. Processing power just went up a ton. Holy crap. That was insane. It's only real if you enable damage numbers when you're doing this much damage. Frame rates, bit rates, prime rates. It's all going downhill in a big way. What are we at in terms of levels and stuff? Stats are like pretty good. Oh yeah, they already switched it for mobile and for consoles. It's just the PC that still has the old engine. I'm very curious how the new engine will work. What's that thing under my character? That is one of the Arcanas. It switches between 4 different stats. So right now it was on Curse, now it's on Level. That stat is increased by 100%. Like, or doubles while that is active. Candy box. But we're not going to take it. By the way, 88,000 coins off of the chest. That's pretty good. Dude, the bubbles are so big, though. Look at the area percent. 347%. I believe it maxes at 600%. I can't remember if that's the exact number. There is a cap on area, though. And I seem to remember it being something like 600%, but I can't remember for certain. Yeah, definite seizure warning for sure. Like, is my camera still running anymore? I think my camera's still running. It is slowing down, though. You see me? Okay, good. It just gets really pixelated for a moment when there's so many enemies on screen. I guess we could go get the eggs. It'd be something to do while we're chilling. Also really, really like another... There we go. There's a bag. The bubble count is over 9,000. Basically, yes. Now, we're not going to hit the same amount of numbers that we got with the clones. Because that was like insanity. But it is still going to get pretty high. There we go. Oh, we missed a chest. It's my mistake. The levels, though. I did not bring my rubber ducky, unfortunately, no. I do have my rubber garlic, though, or my stress ball garlic. In case you guys get anxious, squeeze your garlic for safety. Did we pass? No, we got the egg. Can I hit level 300? Yes. Rub-a-dub-dub. Everybody in the tub. It's not something you wish to hear as a choir boy. I mean, the queen can easily get into the thousands in terms of level with the right builds. Hot tub Nate win. When I get a hot tub. I am super blurred. I think our brains are super blurred. But yes, YouTube's encoding is also hot tub stream. I'm pretty sure those aren't allowed on YouTube like they are on Twitch. Not nearly as many thirsty employees at Google, I guess. It's fine, it's just art. You guys just don't understand. You don't understand the art behind it. Don't you think the human body is art itself? What do you guys have against the human body? My dad bod is a work of art. Don't criticize. Don't laugh. Embrace the truth. We've done a beads challenge before. I like that character anyway. Oh yeah, this is easily... I think we easily can break 1 million with this build. I thought about working some like Beat Saber into the exercise mix to keep it fresh and fun. Apparently, like, the best way to exercise is to do a cognitive-based physical activity. So, like, geocaching, or, yeah, something like dance. Something that stimulates your mind and your body at the same time is, like, the epitome of workout, I guess. Beat Saber is great. Hot tubs are science. I mean, in many ways... something is being created in that hot tub. I am not convinced that all of these hot tub girls are showering before they enter the hot tub. So if you were to take some of that hot tub water and put it in a science lab, something would grow. Beating a saber. It's a physical activity. No comment. Human soup. Well, we're about to break 700k gold. It's good. Make up for all that money we had to spend on these runs. Content water. What? You don't go full body with Beat Saber? If I'm not moving my full body into these massive two-handed Zweihandler swings, then what's the point? Why aren't we killing anything? Where are the enemies? Dude, the bubbles are freaking huge, though. They are at 570% area right now. Plus, they themselves have their own increased area. I haven't done Space Pirate Trainer before. I keep waiting for the announcement that there will be the Hollow Cure update, but I'm guessing it's not going to come until next year. But I haven't been following the Twitter updates that closely, to be honest. I did look at it like the other day, and there was no new updates. Dude, these guys are trying so hard, but I'm just getting too many coins. They can't get through. I would bet that Saraband of Healing is probably generating the most damage out of everything right now. I am flapping your arms in front of you. I mean, all these enemies are drowning in my bubbles, which is the most painful way, the most stressful, the most anxiety-inducing way to die is drowning. So there you go. Not only are we killing the enemies, we're doing it in a way that emotionally scars their families. Like sus Soul Calibur. Yeah, we don't need this. Drowning in bubbles, yes. It doesn't even quench your thirst. You would choose drowning over burning? That's fair. It's certainly mentally, like a mental image seems a lot more pleasant. I think I would like to die while being at the epicenter of a massive explosion. There's like literally no time for your brain to feel anything. You just are gone. Very profitable. And on that pleasant thought, dude, we're hitting like ultimate levels of lag right now. I think we are going to breach 1 million, though. That's pretty cool. It definitely does look weird. This looks like when the Sims play a video game. And it's like the same 3 images over and over again. But they're having the times of their lives. You've been set on fire? That sounds unpleasant. Ugh. Well, I can imagine, because the fire would immediately result in nerve damage, which would make it so you couldn't feel it. I guess you could feel phantom pain in your brain where you were burned. Run out of memory. I haven't really ever had the game like legitimately crash though, or even had to force close it. So despite how much of your CPU it has to use by the end of the runs, like, at least on my computer, it's never been pushed to its limits. Run out of bubbles, game is over. Okay, we're over 1 million and 200,000 kills. Dealing with snow? Not yet, but apparently it's coming in droves on Thursday. Play modded Skyrim. My burns have maxed out at 2nd degrees. I've never had a 3rd degree before. I mean, that whole, like, burning and rebirth thing has got to be pretty unpleasant for a Phoenix. I can't imagine it feels good. We're back to PowerPoint presentations. You can't even see the bubbles. You just see giant pixels of bubblish color. Like, look how big the pixels are of the bubbles at this point, because they're so big. Now, we died much faster this time. If you remember last time, the Reapers punked us pretty hard, but they also got, like, lost in the sauce. Couldn't figure out where to go. We are still leveling like crazy. Do I have another revive? I think I still have at least a couple. Oh, nope, that was it. Wow, it's still the bubbles. The bubbles still outpace Saraband of Healing, which is kind of wild. We've gone plaid. Nice, and earned ourselves a cool 1.2 million. That's gonna max out our gold here. Strawberry. Only one, oh, raspberry. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for us. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.